Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to our first stream for the week after the massive news from Friday evening when the exchange I'm using and one of the largest exchanges in the world, Bybit, was hacked. By the way, I have moved some of funds, but I still keep funds in that exchange. I trust in it. I don't know what is going to happen, but for now it is what it is. So let's get back into the chart. I don't know how reliable are the technical analysis after such news, because we experienced the biggest hack ever since the crypto exists. This is the largest on money scale. It's 1.5 billion USD dollars in Ethereum. So along with the non-coming our alt season, we add and the biggest scam in the history of stolen funds, which are Ethereum. Ethereum most likely is the most hated coin for a lot of us at the moment, but we have to adapt to the conditions of the market. It doesn't care what we feel. So let's get back into the chart. Interestingly, this news happened. This was let me show you first. This was our previous weekly range that we were monitoring. After the sweep below, the theory worked again and we swept the highs of that range. And then after, right at the breakout level, came that the hack news and Bitcoin dropped. Relatively strong, but it continues to respect levels on the chart. Let me get rid of this range. I left only the high and the low because there are chances we form a QM pattern right here. I keep this high and low only for that purpose. So you can see after the drop, Bitcoin is bouncing right from the golden pocket area, along with the imbalance that the fair value gap left here on the hourly and 4 hour. No, with only on the hourly chart. So, and this is also, you can see, our profile support. Now you can see after we broke out the profile, held it as a support, we took the range high, and then after losing it with the momentum of the bearish news due to the hack, we fell right into the golden pocket area and value area low support. Now you can see, as you can see, the value area low is still trying to support the price. This is massive level to hold. It's important level to hold, as it is our place to look for a higher low. Here we have let me show you. This is our now the actual previous weekly range is this one. Now you can see this one, and we are respecting it also with the latest push to the upside last night. This is our previous weekly range, along with this mini range here forming. If we go to the smaller time frames, it's important for the price, along with the previous weekly value area low also, and this whole range value area low, to form higher low here. If we zoom in, we can see that there are some signs with SFP pattern here couldn't break down, and this we get some reaction, but it's weak one. So in order to convince me we can target some levels to the upside, I like to see this high to be taken out. And then, because, let me show you something. We don't have yet any clear market structure shift because we are making lower highs and higher lows. So basically the price is trying some compressing right here. You can see this one, and I'd like to see this high at 96,500 to be taken out to expect. I'm not currently trading, but if we see something like that, most likely we are going to target and test this block here, this block along with the potential QM level. But for the QM we don't have the required conditions. We don't have yet a lower low. If we have a lower low here, if the price falls below here, closes, then we're gonna have the full conditions for the QM, and the next correction move to the upside. This level here will be massive resistance, as you can see, because this is also somewhere around the value area high. So for this move, but if we focus on the lower time frame, for this move to happen we need to see this one here. This high is crucial right now. Again, you can see 96,510. We need a closing above this level, then on the correction confluences with additional market structure shifts here again, then to the upside. If this happens, most likely we're gonna see this move. I'm not trading this. I'm not trading this the first working day after this massive bearish news, but I liked how Bybit handled this situation, because I believe if it was some other exchange like Maxi or KuCoin and from this caliber, most likely the exchange wouldn't be surviving until today. This is what I see for the Bitcoin price. You can see everything is very bearish, but on the chart we have good signs. Unless we lose this level, I expect some liquidity to be taken to the upside. This is for Bitcoin from me. Let's take a look at Ethereum. You can see we have the same structure again. Higher high, and higher low. We can see we have still this local choppy movement, but with some important things that happened yesterday and today as well. Price took these equal highs. Now, if we take a look on the chart, what can we see? We see these equal lows here. So I'm most likely I am expecting most likely the price is going to take this equal loss here after we saw this sweep. In addition to this, if we go out to a 4-hourly chart, we see that the price swept even this important high here. You can see on 4 hour. It by very little, but it swept it. It's technically a sweep. So even though let me check the profile. You can see, yes, exactly, that price most likely is going to revert a bit, gonna face some rejection here, and most likely gonna take these lows. This is what I am expecting in short term. If the price can't recover here, the next stop for the Ethereum is the range low and our green box that represents the golden pocket and the 50% of the daily wick. If you remember, we haven't yet tested at least the 50% of this huge wick. So we can say that if we lose here and Ethereum can't recover, most likely the next target will be here or here. This is what I see in the short term. If we continue to form higher lows here, the price can still continue to chop and to rotate between the value area highs here. You can see the price action is significantly choppy and not reliable. It's only rotating between the value areas, as we repeat several times. This is what I see for Ethereum. Let's check something else. Let's check something important, Solana. So basically, Radium and Solana are among the biggest losers today due to the news that Pump Fund is creating their own chain, and translated to English, this means that the meme era for Solana chain is over, most likely, and we won't see such a large inflow of money. As you see, this last bull run for Solana was mostly to the meme cycle that were using Solana chain and particularly Radium. Now Pump Fund announced that they are creating their own blockchain. They are creating their own chain, and the memes will be traded on their own chain. I don't know what is going to happen with Solana. What if we zoom in, we can say that we are in pretty important area. You can see that on the daily basis and even 4-hourly, we couldn't flip back above this level we were talked on Friday. So we have clear rejection. We have a rejection, not a flip. For now, we fell to the next important support. It failed to create double bottom here. Now the only chance is on the daily chart, if we close above this, to create a swing failure pattern, and this most likely can give some relief bounce. But if we zoom out, you can see losing this level here. This level here, you can see that this is exactly at 0.68 608 golden pocket, the first pocket of the first level of the golden pocket. So losing this level is going to send us to here, and if we draw a volume profile since the first consolidation after the huge move, you can see where are the next support levels. Basically, losing here is going to send us here around 140, 135, and then we are right at 110. So due to this bearish news for Solana, at least in short term, I don't believe they will leave the things like this, but for now it's advisory to be careful with this coin. The other coin we were taking a look was Sui. Sui, you can see, continues to hold our value area, our range low support. This is also our, you can see, but we are facing a rejection from the point of control. So it's very important, because we don't have any market structure shift here along with this higher low here. But you can see we are creating, this is a liquidity, but you can see that the price is compressing right here, and we don't know yet exactly where it will break to. If we, you can see, if we lose here range lows, let's say, summarize it, the next stop for SUI maybe will be again testing the lows from the previous drop. If we break to the upside, then most likely this pull from here will be taken out, and our targets of 4 and now 4.30 will be activated. So basically, I'm not saying anything new to you. The market is in such a state that maybe staying on the sidelines are the better option after such a huge, massive bearish news, hacking the one of the top 2 exchange around the globe. Let's wait a few days, even a week or 2, and then we are going to take decisions what to do. This is what can I say to you today. Thank you very much to everyone. Let's check if anyone is asking. No, it doesn't come from Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice question though. Thank you. I don't think anything in particular for Melania. This is most likely along with the term. These were short-lived coins, meme coins. But thank you for your question, Stefan. So guys, thank you very much.